teman-teman, kembali lagi bersama gua di game Genshin Impact Mobile ya. Sekarang gua mungkin akan lanjut di story si Mona ya, di AR 38 ya. Baru bisa nih. Setelah si Mona sih keluarnya sekarang si ini, si Child, nah, Tartaglia itu. Oke, OTW langsung aja ya. Ini apaan? Oh, ini ngebug ini questnya. Tadi kan gue lagi ngambil apa tuh? Di sini jadi nggak kelihatan. Astrologi dan perjanjian 50 tahun. Sini ya. Lepak coba. Masih ada nggak gambarnya nanti? Go. Ada weh. Kita juga ngilang.
Finally. I almost fell asleep waiting. As usual, my predictions are correct. You, come with me.
Are you some sort of door-to-door fortune teller? Sorry, but we're not really interested.
You're not from this world, are you?
Tahu dia.
How do you know about that?
How? Because I'm a master of true astrology. If you've no other questions, let's be off. Fine. I'll exercise a little patience and explain. I am astrologist Mona Magistus, but considering that it is most rude to misremember names, I allow others to call me Mona. I am on a mission from my master to retrieve a certain box from Mondstadt. It was part of an agreement she made with a friend 50 years ago. But she isn't as spry as she used to be, so now it's up to me.
Not sure what getting some box back has to do with us. Why do you need us to come along?
Well, that's because I would also like to take on the guardian of the box. My master and her friend contended in the mystic arts all their lives without a clear victor. If I triumph here, then I will show myself to be superior to my master. Well, I want to prove the power and status of astrology, to be precise. Now, from my predictions, I know that my master's friend has left Mondstadt, leaving her successor as the current guardian of that box. Like me, that successor must also be one who has surpassed their teacher. I must not be careless. But I would prefer to assure my victory in this contest, and upon giving it some thought, you came to mind.
How did she get involved in this anyway?
The knowledge passed down to me from my master must be passed on in turn. If I were to bring my disciple to meet her, then the lead is already mine, no? And you are Mondstadt's great hero, my equal in status, so...
Tidak mau aja ya.
Come on, you don't actually have to become my disciple. You just need to act the part. There's something in it for you as well, should you come with me to get that box. Once I meet that successor and have a chance to exchange knowledge with them, I should be able to read your fate more accurately. Then I will have answers for you, even regarding such distant and foggy matters as gods and kin.
That does seem much faster than searching the land country by country.
Ini aja.
A wise decision. That said, I would like to pay a certain place a visit before we go. There is a small inn near Mount Tianheng that never sees a lot of business, even though its food is always great value for the money. The owner is also...
temui Mona dan ucapkan selamat tinggal. Bentar, gua reload aja dulu ya. Soalnya ngebug nih, dan oke teman-teman, udah di restart nih, udah nggak kehalangin lagi ya questnya. Temani Mona dan ucapan selamat tinggal pada Tuan Zu. Di mana tuh? Sana ya. Yo.
Well, it's no wonder that an inn set up here has no business.
Mona, oh, you've come at just the right time. Did you see a jade ring while you made your way here?
A jade ring? Can't say I have.
Oh, that's not good. That ring was given to me by my mother, but while my back was turned, it was swallowed up by a slime.
That should be no trouble with Mona here. She's really good at astrology.
Absolutely not.
Oh.
Astrology is meant to be used to gain insight into reality and observe destiny itself. It's certainly not for such mundane affairs.
But didn't you say that the owner here's been good to you?
This is a matter of pride and one's state of mind. If an astrologist thinks that their arts can solve all problems, they will be forsaken by the starry ether. Their divinations will lose the power to guide and will not be able to pierce the fog of the unknown before them.
Such a powerful ability, and you don't use it to earn a living? What a shame.
Well, I was going to put up 20,000 mora as compensation, if you were willing.
Ini aja.
20,000? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking that the person who finds that ring must be lucky indeed to be able to earn 20,000 mora just like that. Yes, of course. Still, the owner's business has had it pretty hard. It must be a truly extraordinary ring to be worth spending this much mora to find. It wouldn't be right for us to leave like this, so let's help to search for it. There may be other means we can employ besides astrology.
Oh, Paimon knows where this is going.
I know. I'll leave this one to you.
Aduh,
This is the first
Cenay.
mission I'm giving you as your master.
Since it was swallowed up by a slime, maybe we can use elemental bait to lure all the nearby slimes to us. You remember the stuff we helped Master Diluc make? And Paimon actually kept a small amount. Don't sweat the small stuff.
Seems like you already have a plan.
Yep, we'll be back in a jiffy. The elemental bait's really strong. It will attract all the slimes in the area. Even if they're just slimes, they can be dangerous together,
Yep.
so we'd best prepare ourselves.
Oh, sini aja semuanya, udah sini. Wes ngeprem. Biasanya tiap ganti quest emang suka gitu.
Nice and spicy. Eat this!
Setelah update kemarin kok suka ngeprem gitu. Soalnya sebelum-sebelumnya enggak stabil banget. Di grafik menengah juga 60 fps stabil.
Prepare to be blown away! that, surprise pan! Into the fire! Oz, reveal thyself! Found it! This must be the ring! It's so pretty. Paimon sure it's worth a ton of... Paimon wasn't having any bad thoughts. Let's bring the ring back to Mr. Zhu.
Nerpite ring.
I'll protect us!
That's it. That's the one. I thought it was lost forever.
You actually found it. Not bad. Mr. Zhu, you must take care of such precious things a bit better. You might not be so fortunate next time.
You're absolutely right. How would I have faced my family if I had lost the 253rd ring my mother gave me? Now, let me explain. My family owns 3 jade mines, and in order to ensure that I would be able to find myself a good wife, my mother had many jade accessories made as heirlooms. I think there might be over 500 of them.
Then why would you feel the need to set up an inn here?
Well, inheriting the family business too early unavoidably made things boring. Thank you, all the same. Here's the Mora, as agreed. Please take it.
Then I'll take it gladly.
But we did all the work.
A disciple should act like one. How can they steal their master's thunder?
Exactly.
Well, you need to start practicing now. If my rival is as smart as I think they are, they will figure you out in a heartbeat.
What was that rumbling sound?
Oh, right. You mustn't have eaten in days. I'm very sorry. I forgot that you have no...
That didn't happen. Forget it. Well, I suddenly feel that you have indeed contributed to our good fortune. I say we spend this money on treating you to a fine meal. If we travel north, we'll reach the Wongshu Inn. I hear the food there is really good, so let's go try it out. No need to thank me. I'm just doing as a good master should.
Did she say she was treating us? Is Paimon hearing things?
Ini dia.
Let's go after her for good food!
Pergi Kronenstadt menuju Wongshu Inn. Bawah. Permisi. Mungkin gue juga akan bikin video tip and triknya ya. Biar agak enak gitu. Pem 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 pem. Di sini makannya. Bello.
Since it's Mona's treat, we can order whatever we want, right?
Of course. I am a most generous master after all. But only if you can finish it all. Wasting...
Ya taunya mahal, Gra.
Excuse me, what would you like to order?
Gue tersebut in.
These are made using large, succulent shrimp wrapped in crispy fried potatoes. They have an amazing texture. It's exactly what it says on the label. Abalone made from vegetarian ingredients. It's just as good as the real thing. Though tofu could not be a more ordinary ingredient, it and crab roe are truly a match made in heaven. It's one of our specialties. This is a favorite among our regulars. Bamboo shoots, meat, and ham are cooked together, creating a richly flavored soup. Pour a few spoonfuls into each bowl of rice you eat.
Ngerti udah.
You'll never get enough of it.
Yes.
All of them? We only have 3. No, 2.5 people? Isn't that too much food?
That's not how you count it. Besides, Paimon hasn't even ordered yet. Squirrel fish, Juyu chili chicken, and Juyu soup, please.
Sure. And is there anything else you'd like to order, ma'am?
I'd just like to ask, how much do the current dishes cost in total?
Suka habis.
Around 20,000 mora.
Then, I'll just have some vegetarian noodles, please.
Harap ditunggu sebentar. Aduh lucu aja.
Paimon's been thinking about something since we started eating. Is it?
Iyalah.
Because she actually doesn't have money?
I heard that. I said I was treating. How could I be rattled by something as mundane as Mora? An astrologist's mind is set on studying the stars. Being so easily disturbed by such banal matters would hamper my judgment. Especially the act of overly gratifying oneself using Mora. It is both vulgar and dangerous.
So, not eating the dishes we ordered is also part of an astrologist's pride? Paimon doesn't get it. But it feels kind of bad that only we got to feast. Oh, yes, we can do that. Just give us a minute. You don't use more to fulfill your desires, so it's fine as long as you're not buying anything,
Bukan
right?
pergi ke toko dan pinjam dapurnya
Let's
untuk
go borrow the kitchen from the
makan
innkeeper.
makanan Mona. Di atas ya dapur. Lip. Naik kuda, naik. Ke bawah ya. Om, pinjam dapurnya Om.
Hello, how may I help you?
We'd like to borrow the kitchen here.
Ah, I see. In that case, sure. As long as you've prepared your own ingredients, if I may add one more thing. You must be quite well versed in the art of cooking, yes? Talented indeed. Actually, I have a small suggestion to make. From your clothes, you're most likely not from around these parts. But since you've come to Liyue, would you like to try making Liyue-style cuisine? I have a recipe for golden crab with me. It's a Yue cuisine classic. It's crab meat that's been rolled in flour, deep-fried, and then pan-fried together with ginger and garlic. When you finally plate up, the crab seems to be lying on gold.
Golden crab. Golden crab! Golden crab! Then let's get to it. With your skills in the kitchen, this'll be a cinch.
Oke. Perasaan punya kepiting. Golden crab, golden crab. Mana ini? Nggak ada. Danau. Garam punya nggak? Oke, sepertinya harus beli dulu ya kayaknya.
Ugh, too salty.
Di bawah ada tuh kayaknya. Oke teman-teman, mungkin untuk videonya sampai di sini aja dulu ya. Kita lanjut di next video aja. Kalau udah dapat golden crab sama garamnya ya. Terima kasih yang udah nonton. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kalian yang belum subscribe channel ini ya kuy, karena subscribe itu gratis ya, gratis loh, ini gratis loh anjir, gua bikin video gratis buat kalian loh ya. Subscribe dong, subscribe anjir, jangan nonton aja. Oke, terima kasih yang udah nonton. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.